Hello, crypto world. It's Friday midday in the United States, and the markets are very complex. But I do want to mention something before we get to the markets. I've been listening to the arguments in front of the Supreme Court about the TikTok ban. And I want to just say that the law, I'm not pretending to be a lawyer and I'm not capable of predicting the outcome, but the attorneys for TikTok are incredibly articulate. And while the judges on the Supreme Court ask questions, the interaction has been relatively positive for TikTok. I'm not making a prediction because I'm not qualified to, but I want to bring that out. And I just think I want to point out on my front page, you can see how you can click on my YouTube channel. For obvious reason, it makes sense. Now let's talk about the markets. The stock market is just getting slammed. Look at this. Dow's down 700 points. The S&P's down. And the very important tech stocks that relate to crypto are getting slaughtered. By example, NVIDIA, which was $153 2 days ago, is $135, and there are not at the moment any buyers in sight. Now, let's jump over to what's caused it. We had incredibly strong employment numbers, and they were much better than people expected. And when that happens, you know that people worry about inflation. We have a strong economy. The Fed is not likely, according to the pundits, to cut rates. And here's the 10-year, 4.74. It was below 4.5 a few days ago. Now, this is a problem because what is the first thing happens when interest rates go up and the stock market goes down? We get the dollar pushing up towards 110, and this is more or less the highest it's been in 2 years. But crypto's telling an interesting story. Now, crypto is not getting hit as much as one might have thought because of the rise in interest rates and because of the rise in the dollar and the sell-off in tech and the Magnificent Seven. Crypto is mixed, not radically down. And in the case of Bitcoin, where we see it trading 93,000, now you've probably heard that the U.S. government has been authorized to sell the $6.5 billion worth of Bitcoin it got when it seized Silk Road. And that's obviously hanging over the price of Bitcoin. But I'm going to give a footnote. They're not authorized to do it tomorrow morning. There are administrative procedures. And it is very possible that those administrative procedures will be a way that slows the whole process down. And when we have the new president, he may decide to do what he said he was going to do with the Bitcoin 2024 conference and put it on the U.S. balance sheet. Bottom line, considering what we have going on in the interest rate market, in the dollar, and in the tech stocks, and in the stock market in general, crypto is definitely showing relative strength. And even Bitcoin, which is down, is not down very much, despite the possibility, albeit a bit remote, that we have $6.5 billion of Bitcoin sold by the U.S. government. So when we see relative strength, which we're definitely seeing in crypto now compared to all the other markets, it is a positive sign as to what will happen in the future. But it's crypto, the drama queen, so keep your seatbelt on. And please, remember to click on the link in the first part of this page, and it takes you right to the YouTube page, and please sign up.